Have you recently bought a Pokemon game and you can't save it? This may be because it's out of battery. I'm going to show you how to change the battery. So I bought Crystal off eBay and I played for like 10 minutes and I defeated the Elite Four, and then I saved my game, and then when I came back to play it, the save, it didn't say continue game, it was just a new game option. And so I soldered a new battery into this, as you can see, and I can now save my progress. My friend gave me his silver, which was made in 1989, I believe, which makes it older than me. And so I'm going to make a wee video on how to solder your batteries. Quickly, I just want to say fuck you to the people who are selling authentic games for like £200. They are destroying the Pokemon community and not allowing the new generation of young people to play those old authentic games unless they have a father. And I want to say thanks a lot to the people who are making fake games and allowing us to play these great throwback games like Pokemon Ruby for the cheap price of £4. And for the people who are selling fakes and saying they are authentic, epic troll, my friend. I have come in aid of my brothers almost. Forget to mention what soldering actually is. So basically, to replace batteries in your Pokemon cartridges, you're going to have to heat up the wee tabs that hold the battery in place. You can see my finger pointing to it right there. So once you've melted the metal on each side, you can pull the battery out, put a new one in, and we have this wee coiled wire of metal you see in a second, and I basically melt it onto the new tabs of the new battery.
And then it's gonna stay there forever.
And your new battery is going to allow you to save the game. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I'm going to finish my soup. Welcome to the soldering. Okay, first of all, you want to make sure your desk is nice and clean, so you have space to do things. I have a lot of E45 cream, tissues, and just a lot of stuff. Here's the battery. This is a CR2025 3-volt lithium battery. I got 2 of them just in case I ever need another. I'm not sure, these things will last for years, so it was kind of stupid me getting 2. But usually if you get authentic games, because they are so old, all the batteries are done on them. Another reason why I say fuck you is the people selling authentic games that are costing like 200 quid and they don't even have a proper working battery in them. So stay there, I'll go get the other equipment you need. Here it is. This is a 3.8mm thingy, I think. And it's for opening game cartridges, so you're going to want to get these off eBay. That's the cheapest way, probably. I'll put links in the description for all the tools I have, and you guys can get them yourselves. And then I've got something else to get. Bear with me. One thing I always tell my students is keep a Shawn Michaels card with you for good luck. You never know when you might need it. Solder kit. So the things you'll need is your soldering iron, which melts the metal, your solder wire, which you will melt onto the battery to keep it in place. I don't know what this is, but I use it just to put it around here so the metal doesn't touch my desk and burn it to frickin' hell. Frickin' hell, dude. Frickin' hell. Frickin' hell, dude. So I have this desoldering braille for when you're melting the old battery tabs. It kind of soaks up the melted shit, so it's easier to take off. So I need to plug this in and wait for it to heat up now. I don't know how I'm going to record myself soldering, since I'm using one hand to hold the camera. I'm also very scared because last night I dropped water on this plug socket and it's very wet right now, but let's see if I can survive. So I've plugged it in and now this is going to be heating up. It's very close to the desk, which is why I'm using this weird thing just to make sure it doesn't touch the desk, which is still very close and is giving me some anxiety. So maybe if I put this like that, you can see the cartridge. I'm going to use this tool, which I'll put a link in the description, and this is the back of the game here, to undo that screw. Right, I'm going to put the wee screw to somewhere safe at the side. You flip the game over and you push it down, and then that will come off. And there's not even a battery in this, so I guess we won't even need to unsolder it. I'm stacking my E45 creams up right now so I can record this. Okay, so here we have the circuit board. You're going to want to get your battery. Here it is. Take it out. Now, this is the way you want to have it facing, not with this bit at the bottom here. I do think they put the tabs on the wrong sides, which is quite annoying. But you want to line the wee metal bits up with this metal bit and that metal bit, because that's where you're going to solder. You might want to like flatten these bits out, like pull them a wee bit, so that it's touching the metal bits. There we go. Just pushing that down. So like that. Then we're going to get the soldering coil, which I've lost. Okay, I found it. You're going to get your soldering coil here. It's all kind of thingied out because I've been using it before. And basically you just want to hold it where the tab is and use your soldering iron and touch it on the coil. And the coil will melt. And when it hardens, it will hold the battery in place. Okay, I think that's one side done. Let's do the other side. I'm breathing in these toxic fumes. Okay. The battery feels like pretty secure now. I'm just going to do a tiny bit more just to make sure. It may look like a steaming mess, but that's us done. So I'm just gonna switch it off at the wall and fucking dunk that shit right in. Hope I don't get electrocuted. Okay, so let me put this back together and then put the screw back in and let's see if we can save the game. Okay, here we are. I'm just gonna try to save the game. I'm gonna turn it off. I take out the game, put it back in. Let's see if this works. And there you go. Continue. We can now save the game. Thanks for watching, guys. Check out all the good memes. See you the next time.